Let's talk about why your real estate agent's marketing plan includes a lot of tactics that don't actually sell your home. There are a few and really only a few strategies that matter when selling your home, and I'll get to those in a moment. But most of what real estate agents tell you is required to effectively market your home isn't even intended to sell your property. It's meant to sell your agent. I'm James Carlson. I've been working as a real estate agent in Denver, Colorado Springs, and the mountains of Colorado since 2017. Before real estate, I was a journalist, and I found that detail-oriented drive, that desire to gather information has informed how I approach real estate. I specialize in two areas. One, helping buyers find legal short-term rentals and second homes, and two, flat rate listing services to sell your property for less. If you'd like to talk to me about my real estate services, you can find my information in this video's description. For a lot of listings, you're paying thousands of dollars for tactics that have a marginal or zero effect on whether your home sells and for how much it sells. I call all of these tactics collectively the fluff. Before I tell you the three main reasons that I think actually do sell your property, let's talk about what I mean when I say the fluff. First up, social media posts. Oddly enough, real estate sales is one of the few areas that social media has not completely upended yet. And I'm not saying social media doesn't result in interest. It doesn't result in likes on some of these posts. I'm just saying that they don't result in buyers. Hearts and comments are not the same thing as offers. Next up in this list is printed flyers and brochures. You'll often see these in homes when you tour it, either with your agent or during an open house. And if buyers see these flyers, well, they're already inside the home, and no one in the history of real estate has hated a home that they are touring only to then buy a property because they saw a nice flyer. Hey, if you found any of this useful so far, hit the like and subscribe buttons below. It helps me immensely. All right, third on this list, custom property websites like 1234salisburylane.com. I have no idea what the point of these are. It's just a glorified reposting of everything they could see on Zillow or Redfin. What is the point of this other than to make your agent look like they're doing something? All right, and the final item on this list is postcards or mailers to your neighbors. The thinking here is that nearby residents are already sold on the neighborhood and they may want to move into a different home but in the same area. Maybe, but really what this is what all of these tactics are for. And the truth is, most of these tactics are for the agent to look busy, to attract more clients, to justify a 3% commission. The cynic in me believes that a lot of this is just intended to overcomplicate the listing process, because when you make something seem really complicated, you can charge a lot of money for it. Here in Colorado, the typical listing agent charges you between 2.8 and 3% of your home purchase price. At current home prices in Denver and Colorado Springs, for instance, that's somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000 to your listing agent alone. And that's before we even count in some of the buyer's agent commissions that sellers are offering. Now listen, I used to ask for and get these same percentages, and don't get me wrong, I know that real estate agents work hard. I work my butt off for my clients. And when a home is not selling, it's super stressful. There's a lot of communication involved. There's a lot of work involved. But when the tactics employed to try to sell a home are just for show, not for results, should they really cost you $20,000? Okay, so if these tactics don't matter, what does actually sell your home? I will keep it real simple here. It's only three things. One is killer photos. Do not get me started on iPhone photos taken by your agent. Number two, the right pricing strategy. You price it too high, it's going to sit for months. And most importantly, MLS access, or the multi-listing service. The MLS feeds Zillow, Redfin, Realtor, all the sites that you know about, and buyer's agents. So if you're not there, you're invisible. This is what gets homes sold. This is what I focus on. If you do these three things, I'm not saying you will sell your home. I'm just saying that you put yourself in the best position to sell your home. Everything else is just fluff, and maybe you should only pay for the effective strategies. That's all I'm saying. If you want to know how these three strategies will actually sell your home, check out the next video in this series. If you found this video helpful, then you can like and subscribe. You know the drill there. And if you're interested in saving money when selling your home and are skeptical of those big box flat fee brokerages, then email me at the address in the description below. Thanks for watching.